Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Happy 2024. I hope you guys are having an amazing start of the year. So I have three decks here for you to pick from. Okay, so we have this deck right here, we have this one right here, and then we have this one right here. So these are the three decks that are your options. So pile one, pile two, and pile three, whichever one you feel called to. We're gonna do a angelic message to start off the year right. So we are also going to be pulling a yes or no answer at the end of each pile. So just keep that in mind along with some tarot here. I hope that you guys had an amazing holiday season, that you spend it with loved ones. Like always, all the information, timestamps, all of that good stuff is always in the description box below. Remember that all my readings are timeless. So whenever you do come across this reading, this is when you were meant to hear this reading. Let's see, ¿qué más? ¿Qué más tengo por aquí? Other than that, all readings ordered while I was on vacation, they are going out in the order received. So thank you so much for your patience. I have so many, so thank you so much. So just be patient with me in regards to that. A Reiki circle will be had on the 11th of January for this to start off the year, right? Let's see what else. And yeah, amazing things coming up for the year. So just stay connected. You can follow me on Instagram or here on YouTube. Don't forget to have your notification bell on so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And I am ready and recharged. I hope that you guys are too. So again, I will see you guys in your selected pile. Hello, pile number one. If you chose this beautiful angel oracle, this is your pile. So let's have a look. Let's see. What is your message? I hope that you guys are doing well. I am getting heavy for you guys, just like right off the bat. I am getting heavy like creativity. I'm also getting a lot of changes. I don't know if you guys already started seeing changes happening for you guys just starting off 2020. Like you guys are making big decisions, whether these are initiated by you or just starting off the year, like changes just came in and you're kind of like, what happened here? So let's see. I'm trying to see which. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this one. So maybe that's you. You're like, should I do this? Should I do that? I totally get it. I totally do. But let's see. Pile number one. Okay, have faith and hope. Okay, so for some of you, you are starting the year a little bit impatient. But you guys are saying, look, maybe your name is Crystal. But you guys are saying, look, this is all happening. There is hope. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There's something beautiful on the horizon coming in for you that you just can't see quite yet. We have Athena here. Such a beautiful name. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So let's see. I feel like you need to stay in your power at this time. Your guides, your angels, your higher power, your ascended masters are wanting you to not give up on something right now, okay? To not give up, to know that something beautiful is on the horizon, that if you've been praying, they are hearing your prayers and that they know what is ahead, right? Because they can see. They can see more than we can, but they want you to stay hopeful. So now that you asked your angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So again, Fiona might be significant. Maybe you just watched Shrek. I don't know. But they want you to not give up. They heard your prayer. We were just saying that. They have been hearing your prayer. You know, you're not alone. We have Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So for some of you, what's on the horizon, your guides want you to know, your angels want you to know that there is a new move. Whether this is a physical move to a new home, a new apartment, whatever it may be for you, it's coming. It's happening. Okay, your guides are pulling the strings behind the scenes. For some of you, if you've been wanting to change your job, if you've been wanting to move to a different field or start a different business or do something different or just bring in change, it is happening. Okay, it is happening. Celeste is like a beautiful blue, kind of like the Fiona card, así, azul celeste, right? I don't know if you guys use the phrase, el que quiera azul celeste que le cueste, I think is the saying. Oh, the world card came out. And speaking of celestes right there, there is something beautiful here. You've been wrapping up big cycles in your life, okay? And I feel like for many of you, yes, you haven't seen that much change, but things are about to speed up with the Knight of Wands being here. I do feel that with the World card, there is a beautiful celebration. There's a sense of graduating, okay? A sense of, this could be literally, maybe you're graduating, maybe you're getting your master's, bachelor's, AA, whatever it may be, right? Whether a certificate of some form. We do have another card here that I did not see. So we're going to leave that. It's a little bit of a mystery. Let's see what's going on there. But with the World card, I do see a lot of success. This is Saturn. So there has been a sense of stagnation here. Maybe for some of you, you are in your Saturn return. Maybe you're coming out of it. For others of you, you're right in the middle of your Saturn going over your moon, and you're just kind of like, feeling drained a little bit, but still pushing forward. Saturn teaching you about commitment, hard work, all that good stuff, But I do feel here, it's like you're going to have a moment of like just letting your hat like loose, right? Just throwing it up in the air and kind of being like, oof, I made it kind of thing. Right? Finding peace, being able to put your feet in the ocean here and being able to relax. I don't know who this is for. You might be getting a condo near the beach, or you might be getting your home near the beach. That's for some of you. The Bay Area. I keep hearing the Bay Area. So let's see. And we have the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords has been coming out even in personal readings as well. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, don't let your mind get in the way of something that you are manifesting with the Magician, okay? And when this manifestation comes in, do not tell yourself that you do not have the tools to make this happen, because you definitely do. You have all the tools that you need, and the most important one is your connection to spirit. So you need to be confident, like this cat here that has her chest out. So cute. Yeah, don't let this energy get in the way, your fears, okay? Especially your fears. Like, don't let your fears and your mind run wild. Like, run the show here. Wow, Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So for some of you, you are planning on moving in with your person, or some type of move in regards to your love life. And I feel like sometimes fears creep up a bit. But if you're like, no, JJ, I'm fine in my love area, or I'm not looking for love, then there's a new contract. Whenever I think of marriage, I think of a contract, of a commitment, of an offer being made here. So your angels and your guides are saying, do not give up, because something is manifesting. It's right around the corner. And I know your fears have been telling you like, oh my God, this is never going to happen. I've been waiting for so long. I've been putting in all this work with the Saturn energy and I'm not seeing nothing. You might be 21 years old. You might have just turned 21. But your name might be Daniel. Your person's name might be Daniel. But your angels are saying, do not give up. Do not give up right now, okay? Do not give up, because there is something beautiful here. Don't be as well here with the Five of Swords. There might be other people around you who are like, telling you like, if this was something that was meant to happen, it would have happened already. And your guides are saying, do not listen to that, okay? Listen to your own inner voice. Listen to the voice of wisdom, the voice of your guides, your angels, God, Jesus, whatever it is that you believe in. Like, listen to that voice, the voice of your heart. Some of you probably have been giving up on love. or finding love. Positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. I absolutely freaking love this because this is what we've been saying. We've been saying to not give up. To not give up. You're about to get a beautiful energy of hope coming in, and we have Archangel Gabriel here. You will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly without fear. So for some of you, you will have a desired conversation, a vulnerable moment with someone. For some of you, yes, this is a partner, love interest. For others of you, this is a boss, a coworker, something like this that will get things moving. For some of you, it is about a big move, a big change here. Heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. I just said that as soon as we don't need to listen to this Five of Swords, the ego here, because the ego can definitely run the show if we allow it. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. And I'm going to do you one better. Choose faith. Choose hope, right? Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and sun will shine once more. Again, pile number one, there is a beautiful turn of energy here for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we do have Archangel Sandalphon. I have heard your call for help. Your prayers will soon be answered. You guys, I can't make this up. And you guys are seeing me shuffle now thanks to the little thingy. But your prayers will soon be answered. And you got this twice. Allow Spirit to help you. Remain positive. Okay, positive thinking will give you the courage to hold on to faith. And I know it's hard, you guys. I know it's hard. Speaking from personal experience, yeah, it's divine intervention. Sometimes when things don't happen the way we want them to, it's because Spirit is working something. And when they're big things, it takes time. And, you know, sometimes the best thing, most of the time, to do is to surrender, right? Is to surrender. Is to surrender. Okay, so I want you to think of your yes or no question, and I will be shuffling here on camera. So let's have a look here. Ooh, we got trust. Even though I do feel like this already answered your question, but you have trust. Trust that your answer is being prayer. Trust that there will be a positive outcome. Trust that there will be positive news. Trust what your heart is feeling, not what your fears, not what your ego, not what, you know, other people are saying either. Trust yourself, trust Spirit, trust higher voice, higher wisdom here. Abundance, yes. So again, if this is something with money or this is something in regards to your stability, because whenever I think of abundance, I think of stability. We do have here a change of home, a change of job that will be very successful for you here with the World card. You are being assisted in whatever it is that you are petitioning to Spirit. And Spirit is sending you helpful people, okay? Helpful people. For some of you, you've been waiting for this prayer to be answered for about a year now. I gotta be honest. It's been a long time. And so that's why I do understand why you are losing faith a bit here, right? It's completely understandable to get impatient. But your guides want you to know that this success, this victory that you're wanting is coming in real fast. That manifestation that you've been wanting is coming in real fast. You have to be confident. Okay, for some of you, this is about a creative project. This is you coming home, and this is the dragon, and this is the year of the dragon, and she's wearing a dress with a dragon print. Maybe you just bought flowers today. For some of you, you're wanting to be parents. That is going to happen for you. For some of you, you're finally coming home. Whatever that means, you're finally coming home or finding your home. But that is what I have for you, pile number one. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and may the cosmos guide your soul. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. If you chose this angel deck, this is your pile. Let's have a look. Let's see what is your angelic message right now for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's see. For you guys, okay. I feel a lot of sacral, the sacral chakra. That might have been your intention for 2024, to really work on your sacral chakra. That is the feminine powerhouse for me. Okay. So that was fast. So we have romance connection. I'm not surprised. Pile number one also got a love message there as well. Maybe you are coming from pile number one. There is a lot of action being taken in regards to a romantic connection here for you. And your guides want you to know that there is a stronger bond. There is a strong connection here. You might already know this person. You might have already been in connection with this person. But I'm also getting as well connections with friends, okay? Like-minded individuals that are in the same energy field as you. We have learning experience. Okay, so you're learning something right now. I mean, when aren't we? When aren't we, right? Opportunity of change. Okay, opportunity and change. I said of change because I feel like this is something that it's like free will is what I'm getting here. Inner child healing. Ask and receive. Signs and reminders. Okay. Yes, okay. So the thing here is, for some of you, there is something that you have been petitioning, and they do want you to know. And it's so interesting how every pile is coming up with this. Not coming up, but has the same energy here of prayers being answered. Okay, prayers are being answered here. You are receiving signs. So if you've been picking up signs, if you're like, that was a sign, you know, I found a feather or a butterfly or a rainbow, like there's something there. Your guides are saying the clouds are clearing up for you. They are clearing up for you. And they do want you to know that, you know, don't underestimate the signs that you do receive, because that is your guides telling you that your prayer is being answered and will be answered. I do feel like right now what is triggering you is there is something here that you are learning, okay? There is something here that you're learning currently right now, and it has to do with inner child healing. It has to do with this feeling of, I'm getting abandonment for some of you. This might be triggering something not manifesting for you as quickly as you would want it, because your guides are saying, or your angels are saying, look, the reason why this is becoming so triggering for you is because it's bringing up this feeling of unworthiness. And that's what I was picking up with the sacral. You feeling like, you know what, maybe it's not for me. Maybe I'm not meant for this, or maybe I'm not good at this. And your guides, sorry you guys, I hit my thing. Or your guides are also saying like, this is an opportunity for you to really see this in a new way. Okay, this is a learning experience for you to heal this. Whenever these emotions come up, they're for you to heal. Because here, this is the opportunity of change, of you seeing something. Yeah, because I feel like you keep going back and forth here. For some of you, it's around traveling, around pursuing your life purpose. Okay, it's around making some type of big change here with the Wheel of Fortune. And it's like, I feel like sometimes you feel confident. Sometimes you're like, yes, this is what I want to do. I'm sure of it. But then it's like all these feelings come up, and your guides and your angels are saying no. For some of you is also moving away from home. Yeah, moving away from home. I feel like your guides are saying also count on them. They will give you signs. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you haven't really involved spirit in this dilemma, because this does feel like a dilemma. Do I go this way, or do I go that way? Do I do this, or do I do that? And so you're going back and forth, and it's creating indecision. Remember, indecision is a decision in itself as well. So I do feel like here your angels are coming through in this reading to include them, to pray, to meditate, okay, to connect. They will give you the answers. They will provide for you. They will. And they're wanting you to change that because they're saying you would be so much further along if you would include them. There's something about you're not including them. And I know you can be like, JJ, I do include them, but they're saying in this particular situation, you haven't for whatever reason. And they've been giving you signs. And for some of you, I do feel here, yeah, look at that, 7 of Cups. For some of you, you're having trouble choosing. There's so many choices, and that is a blessing in itself. But that's why I say the 7 of Cups can create paralysis. Because we have so many options. But see, here the option is to follow your heart. It always is to follow your heart. Because your heart is your compass. That is what leads the way. That is what leads the way. You know, it's not the ego. It's the heart. And there's something here that your guides are saying. Your angelic team is saying, follow your heart. Your heart knows the way. But you do need to ground. Because sometimes, and I've been in this energy before where I've told people I can't hear what my heart is saying. So if you ever felt like that, just know that it's a human thing. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed and so bombarded with things that yeah, sometimes it's hard because the voice of our heart is very quiet. It's very quiet. It's like it's our intuition, and our intuition isn't loud. Ego is loud. At least in my experience, my intuition is not loud. It's one of those that you have to like tune in. But everybody's different. For some people, their intuition is very loud. So again, but I feel like in this case, for some of you here, for whatever reason, it's like there's other things that even though you want to reach for your heart, it looks like she's looking at the other options though. Like it looks like she's like not looking at the heart. Like she's reaching for the heart, but she's like looking elsewhere. And then we have this other witch here kind of being like, I wonder what will pile number 2 pick. Or that might be your guides just looking at you kind of like, I wonder what will she pick? Yeah. Because there's something here that you keep going back on. I don't know if this is a decision in regards to love and decision in regards to career. You fill in the X, right? You fill in the blank. It's like this kind of like one moment I want to move that way, and then the other moment is like, but I keep going back. I keep looking back. And for some of you, you're wanting to go back to something that you've already learned the lesson in. And you're tired. 9 of Wands. You're tired. You're burned out. Let's see. 6 of Wands. Whatever it is that you choose, but if it's with your heart and it's you following your heart, you will be successful. You will be successful. You just have to be confident in it. You know, you have to be confident, because I do feel here that sometimes the biggest changes in our lives is an opportunity of change. Sometimes they can feel scary at the beginning, but those are the ones that end up changing your life forever. And the 6 of Wands here is telling you, but you have to be confident. And if you ask, if you connect with us, we will give you the answers. It will lead to the 9 of Cups. It will lead to your wish fulfillment. But you do have to, she's in a meditative pose. You know, usually the 9 of Cups, we see a person with a smirky face, kind of with all the cups behind them, right? Here, it's like, you know, I never noticed this. She's in a meditative pose, but I'm seeing here that looks like a castle. But see, if a big wave comes in, it will tear this castle down. So make sure we are picking something. That's why we got to pick something with our heart. Because the wave can come in and kind of destroy the sandcastle. Don't pick superficial happiness. Don't pick superficial happiness. Choose what makes you happy. Choose what makes you happy. Okay, let's see. What else? But know that if you ask, your prayer will be answered. And any feelings of like unworthiness that come up, these are things that need to be healed within your inner child. Okay. Transformation. Yeah, do not be afraid to choose transformation. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. So again, choosing with your heart. Do not be afraid of change, of choosing change, of choosing your heart, of choosing yourself. Positive outcome. Yeah. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. And for some of you, you might have already made this choice. And you're kind of like, I haven't seen any changes, JJ. But your guides are saying the sun is about to burst through the clouds. Okay? Don't lose hope. Faith. I think you're coming from pile 1. Do not lose faith. The storms will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. Yeah. Don't lose your confidence. Something beautiful is coming in for you, pile number 2. I feel like there's this going back and forth because you're not seeing the external like validating that you made the right choice. Okay. And it might have been because it's triggering this inner child wound, but that is your opportunity to learn, to transform this, to heal this. And you're about to see that you made the right choice here. At the bottom, we do have sacred space. So again, allow yourself to be in sacred space, to take some time for yourself at this time. So I want you to think of a yes or a no. We have success at the cut. Okay, trust success is coming. Trust that you made the right choice. Trust that, things will be working out in your favor. Okay, we have all these. We have no here, helpful people. Okay, probably you said no to something. Be assertive. An opportunity. Yeah, maybe you said no to something, to an opportunity of some kind, but there's going to be another one here. Maybe because, because she has a mask here. Or maybe you got a no. This is what I'm picking up. You got a no from something or someone, and you took that to heart. You took that as kind of like, well, there must be something wrong with me. And it again, spiraled. And it brought up all this inner child wounding. But your guides are saying, actually, it wouldn't be authentic to you because she has a mask on. There's another opportunity coming in here. Yes. And big happy changes. Yeah. So if you got a no earlier, keep pushing forward. There is an opportunity coming in. Okay, a no is turning into a yes, and big, beautiful, happy changes are coming into your life. But that is what I have for you, pile number 2. May the cosmos guide your soul, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your message. So if you chose this beautiful deck, this is your message. For you guys, I am getting a lot of fear of change and fear. I keep hearing fear twice, so I don't know what is going on. Let's have a look. Because whenever I see this card, I think of that song, I Got the Power. It reminds me of Bruce Almighty. I don't know if some of you have watched that movie recently. But it's reminding me of that. Okay. Bruce Almighty. Isn't that when he's saying that he can do God's job better? I think that's the one. Yeah, but I'm getting that song. I Got the Power. Okay. Practice, and patience, and affirmations. Okay. No, there's too many cards, but we will. Debt payoff. Okay. For some of you, you just went through a karmic. Your birthday might have just happened or is about to. Okay, there's something significant around your birthday. If your birthday already passed, and I do feel like a gift. There's a gift coming in from spirit here. Let's see. Vamos a ver aquí. There is here as well. For some of you, your angels want you to know that debt will be paid off. For some of you, just paid your car, you just paid a house, you just paid, I don't know, credit card, something like this. Or maybe if you owe money to someone, again, debt is paid off, or they will be paying you. Someone will be paying their debt to you. For others of you, this could be karmically, okay? There was something that, and we owe, karma is one of those things that we carry from past lives and things like that, or we accumulate in this one. But I do feel like there is a closing, a paying of a debt here. For some of you, if you've been trying affirmations, your angels are saying that is fantastic. That will be really, really good for you. For others of you, if you are getting discouraged about something that you have been practicing, a skill or something like this, and you're kind of like being like, I'm never gonna get this. Maybe you're playing a new instrument or something like this, and your guides are saying, do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged, because practice makes perfect, right? La práctica hace al maestro. Remember that. Practice makes the teacher. Do some research. For some of you, you're going back to school. Speaking of teachers, you're going back to school. You're wanting to go back to school. For some of you, there is school debt that you are paying off, or you just paid it off. If you did, congratulations. That is amazing. Then we have perfect timing. Okay. Patience, please. Flower power. And then hello to the new and goodbye to the old. Okay, I said that al revés. So something here is happening. You're like, one thing should have happened first, but it's happening vice versa, like the other way around. It's happening the other way around here for you. But your guides are saying, for some of you, you feel like it's too late to pick up something, or too late to go back to school, because maybe you're like, you know what, I'm already a parent. Am I too old to go back to school? Like, there's something about that here. Let me get situated. There's something about that here. I feel like your guides are saying, look, everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens in perfect timing. Okay. There were certain things that you needed to pay off. And for others of you, it's like you want to do something, but you're like, the debt that I'm about to take on will be big, right? But I feel like for some of you, if you just said goodbye to something, if you just ended something, this is getting too dark. Let me turn on the light. Hold on. Okay. I think that should be a lot better. But, and then there was light. So there is light coming in here for you. But I do feel here, if you just said goodbye to something, just know that it was perfect timing, okay? It was perfect timing. You're moving to a new cycle of your life here. Yeah, there was a lot of unforeseen factors here, unseen factors, things that you weren't even taking into account, but your guides were. Is this a butterfly or is this a hawk? This is looking like a hawk. No, it's a butterfly. But it looked like a hawk. So maybe you've been seeing hawks. For others of you, you are being encouraged to go back to school or to learn something new. So if you've been wanting to, they're saying yes. Okay, they're encouraging you to do that. Your guides are saying you've been very patient, but you are about to step into this new cycle, into this new beginning. Again, if you've been using affirmations, it's working. We do have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles here is letting me know that you are wanting to invest in something new, something that is a skill, okay, or a side hustle, a job, a business, something here, and it will pay off. It will pay off, and it will also help you pay off the debt. That's for some of you. The Lovers, if it's something that you are doing because you're passionate about it and you love it, your guides are saying you will be provided for. You will be provided for. Because I see you're wanting to go to the next step or the next level here. Like, I see you wanting to invest. And I do feel like you're wanting to invest in a skill, something that you've been practicing. Maybe you want to showcase it more. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's like a new spark. Maybe this is something that you practice, but for whatever reason, you just never really like, I don't know. Maybe you took a break from it. You know, sometimes we got to do that to recharge. Especially if you're someone creative. I always say that. If you're creative, algorithm sometimes doesn't work with us, right? Because, you know, it depends what type of what creativity is when you're if you're feeling it, when you're passionate about it, right? Kind of thing, but you also need to recharge. So I don't know if this is something creative like that. And so you took on something and then you took a break and now you're coming back with new energy, that Ace of Wands, and your guides are saying, yes, perfect it now, master it now is what I'm getting. Claim it now, claim your art. And for some of you, if there has been like, you know, a lack of luster or a lack of passion in a connection, know that that is coming back. Okay, know that that is coming back for you guys. I see a lot more celebration coming in after a period of feeling left out, or maybe going through some type of financial struggle, or maybe going through some type of health situation here. But I see you being financially, yeah, you guys will be well. There's more balance coming in, more financial income coming in, okay, because of a new job, a new like a raise here. Even if it's small or not what you expected, but it's still going to help you. It's still going to help you. It's still going to help you here. Well, let's see. Don't be afraid to invest in your passion. You know, don't be afraid, and don't get caught up in like, you know, things like, for example, if you want to open a platform or start a platform, or, you know, put your creativity out there, don't get discouraged by the algorithm. Don't get discouraged by subs, followers, TikTokers, things going up and down. You know, as long as you stay in your truth and you stay in things that are passionate for you and you're following your own rhythm, you will be fine. Okay. So we have the truth card. The best way through the current situation is just to speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. Yeah, learn to take the middle path, right? Learn to be okay in the middle path. Embrace both sides. The middle path is the road of a balanced and more peaceful life. That's what I was just saying. That's what my last video was about just being true to you, being authentic to you, and just really enjoying life, right? And I know it's hard, especially when things come up. Yeah, but trust. Exactly. Every pile has been getting this energy of trust. Trust that you are taken care of. Trust that even if you are walking the middle path, you will be provided for, okay? There's more money coming in here for you guys. There is some type of sacred knowledge, something being revealed, that some of you might turn it into a passion, a creativity. Yeah, something that, you know, will give you a new vision here. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you're starting a whole new lifestyle is the word I'm hearing with this card. It's a new lifestyle. Do it now. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage. Listen to your intuition, for it is your guiding voice of your soul. Yeah, like I said, I feel like that's what I was saying when I was going on the whole speech about the platforms. Surrender. Yeah, that's the middle path. It's surrendering. It's learning to go with the flow. It says there is no point in pushing the barrel up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There is an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. And I feel like the new path is about to appear for you guys if it hasn't already. And if it has, trust. Trust where you're being led is what I'm getting here. Because things are about to turn around for you after this period of the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. But that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and may the cosmos guide your souls. Bye until the next video.